Yeah, I'm back with another video. Anyway, I'm just sitting here with my cat, Tuffy. He followed me out here to the woods, and I sat under this oak tree. This thing's big. I don't know if you can see it. You know, it's about 6 foot around, red oak tree. And I was sitting here, and all of a sudden my cat showed up. I'm like, what the heck are you doing out here, dude? It was kind of a surprise. But anyways, this oak tree, it's amazing to think about it, because they start out as just a little tiny tree. And you know how many dang, gusts of wind and heavy storms this thing has this thing has survived that for hundreds of years. I don't know. This thing, I don't know how old. Maybe you guys know something about trees, but this thing's probably like hundreds of years old of weathering storms. And think of the amount of time that it took for this thing to get that big and grow that strong. Like, when you think about it, it's like God works in our lives, and how can we expect things to just go from bad to just amazing? Yeah, it's possible, because God does the impossible. He really does. I believe it, because he took methamphetamine from me within a 24-hour period. Just like that. Boom. But it's not going to happen all the time like that. That's my point. We gotta be kind of like this oak tree and weather things for years and years to build strength, to be strong like this oak. You gotta grow through all that stuff. Like, look, this thing's got like impenetrable armor on it. Look at this. Like, it's built a tough skin on the outside of it from all the weather that it's weathered through. And in a way, God does the same thing with us, with our circumstances, with the situations that we gotta push through. And miracles happen. Sometimes they happen in the blink of an eye. Sometimes they happen in a way that you can't even see. And it might not look the way you'd like it to look, but it's still a miracle.